My name is Nick Humphreys, and I'm building my own team to play professional football in 365 days. I didn't get a contract, so I'm building my own team. It's called Effective FC.
We're gonna make a statement that if you believe in your dreams, you can do it, right? Yeah! How are you doing?
Have yourself a very happy day.
Today, we're going to a place where we're going to be surrounding ourselves with a lot of like-minded people. Maybe a few of you are asking, what does this have to do with football? Well, it's very simple. Why do athletes and musicians like each other? It's all because they're ambitious people, high goals, and they're going through the same struggles. And we're going through a lot of the same struggles a startup company would, or a Snapchat will be doing in their early days. We go through the same struggles. So if we're surrounding ourselves with those kind of people that have ambitious and lofty goals, not necessarily just in building a business or whatever, but maybe they're creatives, filmmakers, directors, content creators or whatever. That's the kind of people we need to surround ourselves by, because those are the kind of people that will take us higher.
So the next orientation we have is today, but it's fully booked, so if you don't have a ticket you won't be able to come.
It's all fully booked, so what's the option? It's like...
It will be the next one, which is next Monday.
You guys just saw the conversation that just what happened on there. We can't get into Google because we have to attend some sort of orientation thing, new member orientation thing. So the mission is, we've got 15 minutes. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see if there's some no-shows from the 50 people that are supposed to be attending, and if there are no-shows, maybe, just maybe, we can get ourselves in. Because if we can't get ourselves in, this vlog is just gonna go to waste. If we don't get 5 no-shows, we're gonna have a really bad vlog.
Let's just think it's a bad vlog.
Sorry, what was your question?
Okay, I know what it feel like to be young and single. You know the life when your pockets got a bunch of singles. You know taking double shots saying fuck a single. You know hardly getting sleep, but it's the fucking dream. No, look, I know what it feels like.
Just a couple of guys on laptops building the future of football. Kobe, low-key. Just not. My laptop. If you look on the faces here, in some ways it looks like people just working at a cafe. Maybe you can relate it to your local school library or university library or yeah, just a cafe in general. But everybody here is working on something, on creating something. What they're working on are not school papers, are not dissertations, are not term reports that they have to hand in. Everybody here is creating something. And that's the kind of people that we want to be around. Not just the kind of people that we want to be around, but the kind of people that you have to forcefully surround yourself with. So one interesting one, Footy Addicts. I think Footy Addicts, it says, we're a company based in London that wants to connect all football enthusiasts around the world. Our vision is football games everywhere, anytime, for everybody. Well, Footy Addicts, we've just given you a plug. We're just giving you the plug. So go check them out, guys. Let's go. Now you can go.
Yeah, my first vlog ever. I'm Claire, I'm from Holland. I actually used to play football with this guy over here. In the meantime, not playing football anymore, but still really love the game, and I'm here to help these guys out on their mission. Effective fam. Probably my football career highlight was going to trials in Amsterdam for the ladies team.
Ajax?
Yeah.
Ajax.
At that point I was accepted, and the idea was to go to the Johan Cruyff Academy, which is a school/football school. Unfortunately, my parents wanted me to get my IB diploma, so that's what I did. And at the same time, as a woman playing in football a few years ago, the money wasn't really there. At the end of the day, it's still a guy's world. And it's getting a lot better now. I see that girls around the world are playing football, getting nice contracts. And that's really good. It's a good movement. Unfortunately, I didn't get to take advantage of it. But I'm here now in the Effective Fam.
Yeah. Fan.
Yes. Yeah, this is good.
About your...
This is good vlog material, right? Nick,
Why
tell
the
me about your
sunglasses?
relationship.
No comment.
Tell me about your relationship.
No comment.
I mean, effective people also need to know how to balance a football lifestyle and a healthy relationship.
Especially people like me who have.
Because you give it all your
wait.
you put all your effort into it. So how do you train effective but also love effective? Yeah, how do you have an effective relationship whilst playing effective football?
How do you choose, Nick?
No, it's about the balance. No?
I mean, this is real talk. Like I said, I've said this in other vlogs, like, if you really want something, then you got to put 110% of your effort into it. The most difficult thing about doing that is that when you also have, let's say, another love, you have to work it out to manage that as well. And that's been, I wouldn't say a problem, but just a challenge the last 4 or 5 years with my relationship with my girlfriend. And you go through a lot of challenges, ups and downs, and like things that will really test you. But it also tests how much you want that relationship or how much you like that other person.
And if they're not there to support you to your train effective,
Yeah.
then are they the one for you?
At the end of the day, if that other person doesn't understand your own goals, your
Exactly.
ambitions, and your dreams, and like doesn't understand them, doesn't support them, then is there a future in the relationship?
That's the question.
I don't know. Thankfully, I'm lucky to have someone that understands that and is willing to support it. And
Okay. Let's do a shout out to your girlfriend.
I didn't want to do a vlog like this.
Give the people what they want.
Obviously, I'm uncomfortable speaking about this. I'm not a relationship guru or anything. Claire maybe is, which is why she brought this up. But,
No, I just think probably viewers are thinking this as well, right? Because they're taking on the program, they have a goal to achieve. They're like, I want to play football, and you are training every day. And I'm sure some of these guys do have girlfriends that are like, oh, why aren't
not
you?
just guys, girls.
Girls, same way, everyone, whoever you love, we're flexible with everything. But it does happen, so like, yeah, how to deal with that? Give us your advice.
It'll test you.
Put in the comments.
Exactly. We'd love to know how other people manage these type of things. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with football. It can be your job and your other passions.
Stealing the show now, Claire. Love it.
That was nice.
Do you? No. What's the final?
Do you and do her.
What's your name? Can I call ya?
Let's see it.
All of the time I used to. What's your name? Can I call ya? I wish I never said that. All the things I did for you.